Imagine being a child, asleep in your village, when armed rebels suddenly break down the door. You're dragged into the dark jungle and forced to become a soldier. This nightmare was the reality for thousands of children during the brutal insurgency led by Joseph Kony and his rebel group, the Lord's Resistance Army. The conflict began in northern Uganda during the late 1980s. Joseph Kony claimed he was fighting to create a government based on the Ten Commandments, but behind that claim was one of Africa's most horrifying rebel movements. The LRA terrorized villages across Uganda and neighboring countries. Their most shocking tactic? Mass child abductions. Boys were forced to become fighters. Girls were forced into slavery and wives for commanders. Many children were forced to commit terrible acts against their own communities just to prove loyalty. Refusing orders often meant death. Entire villages were burned. Families disappeared overnight. By the early 2000s, the war had displaced nearly 2 million people across northern Uganda. International pressure eventually pushed the LRA out of Uganda, but the trauma remains. Thousands of former child soldiers struggled to return to normal life after years of violence. Today, the story of the Lord's Resistance Army remains one of the darkest chapters of modern African conflict. If you want to hear more untold true crime and dark historical stories, subscribe now and follow this channel for the next documentary.